In my 20 years as a singer, I have heard as many concepts and metaphors for breathing while singing as there are teachers and singers that I have talked to about breathing in singing. Every single one of us has a slightly different conception of what breathing is in service of singing. And for me, for a long time, frankly, I didn't really have a very good idea of what breath meant for me. It was a time of some anxiety for me, a time of confusion. And finally, I feel that I have developed those key concepts that work for me, those ideas and this relationship between mind and body in a way that I can rely on, in a way that I understand. And I'm excited to share one of those key concepts with you today. And that is the concept of a balloon within a balloon. So when we're talking about breathing and singing, many of us talk about breathing as if we're filling up a balloon with air. For me, I actually think that the concept of a balloon within a balloon is a more apt description of what breath is in the human body. Because when you think about it, we have the skin, we have the bones, the musculature on the outside of our body, and then we have the lungs, the diaphragm, all the organs and muscles of inhalation and exhalation within that structure. So when we think about it, it's like the diaphragm and the lungs are expanding out this part of the body. What I find helpful about this is that then it allows for the expansion out here to be almost like a passive expansion, where it's happening as a result of something happening on the inside. So I would love to invite you now to explore this concept with me a little bit in breath. I'm going to do 5-6 breaths in and out, and I'm going to be thinking about this concept, talking a little bit, and I invite you to join me. Okay, so I'm breathing in and out, and I'm feeling like all of those organs and muscles of inhalation and exhalation are expanding on the inside, and all of this stuff out here, it's just hanging out, going in and out as those muscles and those big sacs, those lungs are expanding and exhaling in the exhale and the inhale. So that's my exploration with you today. I can't wait to hear what techniques you might have, what concepts, what metaphors. Please, if you have any that you'd like to share, put them in the comments, and I would love to engage with you on these concepts. I'm excited to hear what they are, and I'm excited to see you in our next CLA exploration.